guys. I know this is last minuto. Hey, we're going to do this quick. Hello, family. How's y'all's Friday night going? Why are we at home? Hey, Eve. Eva, why are we home, right? Why are we home? I don't understand. What are we doing? Us beautiful ladies and we're at home? Like, what? It's Friday night, but it's still early. So some of y'all still getting ready to go to the club. Y'all got me on before y'all go out. Ow. So, hey, Leia. Home in bed. Guys, I have been out of commission lately. I had a crisis in my family, and I have not been myself. Everything is okay. It's the tundra. And trust and have no love. So I wanted to apologize that I've been a little bit out of it. Maybe even responding to emails and doing your videos and things, but just thank you so much for you guys that extended your energy to me and my family. We really appreciate it. It's been one of those rough times, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, Keona. Also, I don't know if any of y'all have been having headaches, but I have been struggling with migraines, and I haven't had migraines in years. And I'm a little shaky right now, too. It's just been a very emotional week. So, who's going first? I will message you, Keona. I will message you. It's nothing like directly with me, but it affected my family, so let you know. All day I had to take off my wig. Girl, taking off the wig at work. What? I did have some earaches too, but it was on the lobes of my ears. Earth. Okay, Earth will go first. On the lobes of my ears, down, and then air, down to my neck, and it was just really bad. So I have Earth and air first. Soaps, Keona, you gotta make some stuff so we can start making commercials for them. You're like, esa la soap de Keona. All day for 3 days. Yeah, it's been really rough for me. I don't know if this is like the aftermath from the moon. Cooking quiz. Okay, we're going to jump into Earth first. Hey, Erica. And just like some astrological stuff we got going on the 3rd, which is, I think, Sunday. We have the new moon in Aquarius. If you haven't checked out that video, check it out. Also, De Coco para los Locos. I need that one. I think it's like a void moon or something like that. We're saying the moon is void right now. So Venus enters into Capricorn on the 3rd. What does that mean for us? It means that we're going to get a little bit more serious about love and money. So that might be a lot of our conversations. February is the 2nd month. 2 deals with partnerships, relationships, contracts, things of that nature. So with that being said, those might be some of the things that are on your mind right now, right? The new moon falls on your birthday. Ooh, yes. And be prepared because we will have a live on Monday. I'm going to do a live, but it's going to be a manifestation spread. I'm just going to talk about manifestating. And, we're going to do the water quantum leaping, and we could do that as a team. Y'all can send me some good juju as I make my quantum leap with my water, and then we can keep each other posted on how that goes. So that'll be Monday night at our regular time. So, Earth signs, let's see what this new moon gonna bring for you. Ooh, Earth signs, transformation. So there's going to be a lot of big changes coming in for you guys. More than what you're really used to. I think the transformation is going to come from your grounding because it's like the rising phoenix from the ashes, right? It always makes me think of the root chakra. I think it's going to really affect your sacral also. And as I'm looking at this, there's going to be situations that you're going to completely rise above. Like just, you're going to be done with them and you're ready to move forward. Energy has shifted. Cutting the deck. Look at that. Secrets, they're no fun. They can even hurt someone. What's up, Capricorns? Because Capricorns be keeping them secrets. Anyways, this is victory, guys. Your mama need a new job. Well, there's a big transformation possibly coming with that. So with the moon being reversed, I'm going to say this is not the time to kind of hide things, because whatever's done in the dark will come out possibly by an air sign. It's going to be about an air sign and a little earth sign doing something in secret. What y'all doing in secret? I don't want to know. I do want to know. Faha is like, oh my gosh, hey Mona. Okay, Capricorn. What did I say, Capricorn? I called y'all out, right? Capricorn. Taurus. Woo! And Virgo. Virgo, you popping out the deck? Virgo. Ah. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little bit more. Capricorn, it's just time for it to come out. It is time for it to come out. Oh, Virgos, y'all gonna have a little wanderer come through the patch. He's gonna come through talking about, I can offer you this cup of love, but he really wants to get a couple Oh my God, Capricorn, you have 3 major cards in your read. It is a 3-card read. It's gonna be a hellified week. It could be okay. I think you're going to free yourself from some stuff. I'm going to tell you, there is a lie that's coming out. I have 2 princes on the table, and for me, somebody is lying. Overall energy for you guys is the Tower. What y'all doing to make this tower fall? I'm telling you, it's going to be rough and tough, okay? Now, give me some light. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of arrows reversed, death reversed, 10 of pentacles reversed, the hangman reversed, and the 3 of cups, and then it stops because this card is flipped. Be aware of overindulging in things that you can't seem to untie yourself from. They are completely finished with. The death card is coming out reversed, meaning transformation needs to happen, but we're dealing with this regretful energy. The regretful energy eventually leads to the Tower, which is going to have it all fall down. Cappies! So this moon that's coming out for you, right? The moon is coming out reversed. For me, when the moon is coming out reversed, I always think about like making sure that you're very honest. You're very honest, okay? You're very honest. And that you're, maybe Caps need to stop lying to themselves. Capricorns, I'm telling you, you have an air sign and you're reversed. So she gonna cut to the chase. You better watch your back. And you got the devil reversed. You have the moon. I called y'all out at the beginning, and the moon came out for you. So this is what I have for you. The moon, the wheel, the devil reversed. So for me, this is going to be one of those cataclysmic weeks. Yes, you got the Tower. Yes, it's going down. I can't wait to see what happens. No, we just started with Earth. I've just been talking a lot. So the moon reverse for me, touching the wheel, is just like it's kind of inevitable energy that something comes out. But this could actually come out to free you from a situation. It's almost like a lot of this moon energy that's coming through for you. In a way, it might embarrass or it might lead to some different things to happen. You're a witch. I'm a witch. Okay. Watch out now. So the devil reverse is basically saying freeing yourself of this, no longer having the burden. So maybe you're finding out this information. Maybe they're finding it out about you and you ain't got to lie no more, baby. She said, I'm fucking proud. Yeah. So let's see here. The moon. Soulmate energy reversed, meaning basically it's just time to talk about it. It's time to move forward. It's time to release, and it's time to go. The wheel puts you in motion. The thing about this is you got eagle power. Y'all remember, what is that show? I can't think now. Call me a witch. I kind of like that. Yeah, I like being called a witch. I'm usually called a bitch. All right. This eagle is kind of telling you you're going to have to take the higher road. I'm going to say you're going to have to see things from different angles, okay? Now, trusting in your higher self is really important also. The thing about trusting in it is like seeing it from a different perspective is going to offer you enlightenment this week. And I want to pull on the devil reversed because I feel like the devil reversed it's just like, oh, look, 2 cards came out. Let's see. Oh, look, it's something in the family, okay? 4 of arrows reversed. Oh, pray for me tonight. Please do. But you know what? I'm not going to get into a spiritual conversation with somebody who's trolling an Instagram when they should be out on a Friday night doing their things, or better yet, in church. All right, Buster Boo. So you have yourself a nice night. All right, we'll make sure to block you. Thank you, Ray. All right, 4 of arrows reversed with the 10 of cups. And if I'm going to hell, I'll be happy to see you there, because this witch knows the Bible. And she also knows you're not supposed to call people and tell them they're going to hell. So see you there, buddy. It's going to happen in the family. It's a family situation. 4 of arrows reversed. He probably has a tiny baby. He's probably the Capricorn. Anyways, this is my live, Ray. Bye. The devil reversed with the 10 of cups, 4 of arrows reversed. The vacation is over. It was possibly something that even happened in a vacation. All right. You shouldn't harass people, because then they report you. So the devil reversed with the 10 of cups, guys. This is in your family. This is a situation that you thought was like a family vacation or something that you really wanted to enjoy yourself with, right? But it either it did something at your job, or you just don't feel good inside about it, because you have a lot of cycles coming to an end. Overall energy is you're going to have to trust your higher self, release yourself from the burden, okay? And the vacation is completely over. You know what? I'm going to take that as a compliment, because I never had a troll up in here. I always have them on YouTube. Okay. How will they get through this? You're going to have to be very, very flexible. And again, it's another 10. So this is... Oh my God, sir. Ray, if you're trying to get your 2 seconds of fame, you got it, all right? Go pray to your Jesus about that, all right? Because this is the same Jesus everybody else serves. Well, no, possibly not. Because we serve the real God. So I don't know about you. All right. Be flexible this week with everything that you have. All right. With everything that you're doing. How do I kick your ass out? Jesus. Y'all need to pray for Ray. Girl, I done clicked his ass. Okay. Back to Capricorn. I blocked him, and then I also reported him to his real name on Instagram, because his name is Reid. You know, it might be someone who probably tried to talk to me, and I would not talk to them probably. Anyways, I blocked him, and hid my stuff and reported him, so hopefully he can go take his white ring stuff to somewhere else. The Instagram police. Okay, Cappies, let's get to the damn thing, okay? The vibe that I get is whatever happened on a family vacation recently that took all your money, because you got a lot of 10s coming out, a lot of 9s coming out. You need to just get it all out in the air. It's going to free you from the burden. The vacation is completely over. Be very, very flexible on the way that you, the way that you proceed through things. Because this is a situation that is going to bring around big, big transformation, okay? Taurus. You have a spirit guide coming in. Unconditional love for your family, unconditional love for yourself, especially with communication. I have the reversal of the Virgo, and then I have like some air sign energy coming in. Libra, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Guys, I'm sorry, my head is killing me. But with this Hermit reverse, for me, it's kind of saying, kind of go a little bit within yourself before you fully express yourself at the end of the week. Either way it goes, the Tower is the overall energy, Taurus. So it feels like, it's like, make sure that this is what you want to say before you say it. Because it might hurt some feelings and it might ruffle some feathers. So let's see what the Hermit has for you. You dealing with a fire sign? Hermits. Okay, so this is, hey, Melissa Diva Sparkles. I did take something. I've been having migraines for the whole day today. It's been pretty rough. So I have here this energy coming in with the Hermit reverse and the King of Wands reverse. For me, I just feel like you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. And if this is not someone else, you notice how both of them, oh, he wants to send me a message. Oh, Ray, your mama. How about that? I might have to log off, guys. Let me log off and completely block him from everything, and I will be right back. Sorry, guys, we had to cut it off because we had a harasser who's sending me messages while I'm trying to read your cards to tell me that I'm going to hell. I'm not going to hell. Anyways, he's reported and he's blocked, so he can't even like get in unless he goes and creates a new account. Oh, Lord. Anyways, we're at you, Taurus. I'm going to pull on this angel that's coming out. Just throw the whole vibe off. Like, damn, go get laid. Really ridiculous. Okay, so then we have this Taurus energy with the King of Wands. Thank you. Because I'm gonna need it. And let me tell you, I post these on YouTube, so I'm like, he fucks with the vibe. Like, man, punk. Taking it, yeah. So the Hermit with this King of Wands, I really want you to take a minute with this Taurus and kind of look at what's happening here. Two people don't see eye to eye, right? Because neither one of them have eyes. We're going to have to go introspective with this situation because I almost feel like the fire sign isn't going to see with the mind's eye, or however you want to put it. And I feel like with this situation, there's going to be some intense communication that happens, all right? But you better have something to back it up with, all right? So I'm going to pull the energy to have with this. Oh, look at this. You might be dealing with a Leo because I got the Lion, and it's all about courage. Speaking up your mind, asking for what you want. It's going to be really important to ask for what you want, even if they're not seeing it, okay? Because sometimes you might have to, like, break it down completely. Okay, let's see what he wants you to communicate with. How many people you got involved in your situation? I think you're dealing with a parent. I think you're dealing with a parent, or you're dealing with an authority figure, or you're dealing with someone at your job who's not wanting to listen to what you have, and they're extremely judgmental, and you're just going to have to really stand your ground and speak up. Also, if you're dealing with a court case, I'm going to say you need to be really careful, and you need to make sure that you're doing all your prayers and stuff, okay? Because we do have Genesis coming in. With the Tower coming in, I just feel like this is one of those weeks. I feel like the energy is building and building and building. She said, damn it, I was just about to say, damn Leos. Yeah, it's the Leo problem. You know, Leos, we're like, you're going to know who we are, okay? If you didn't know, now you know. So I'm going to pull to see what is the communication going on here. Like, because I know it's like two people talking, and even though they're judgmental, at least they have their face to you. At least they're listening to you, okay? You know what song just came in my head? Y'all remember Milli Vanilli? Blame it on the rain. It came in my head. I don't know. That's maybe you should blame it on Taurus. Yeah, because it's just not for you. Okay? So if this is a relationship, you can tell this man or woman all day long but it's not for you. If this isn't a family situation, just have the courage to speak up and stand up for yourself, that you put your boundaries. You did what you had to do, but it's not for you, because something better is going to come your way. I'm going to pull on that not for you. But it'll be the end of some Milli Vanilli. Yes. But it'll be the end of it. See, Taurus, you know how they had your mouth shut? Because this is upright. They had your mouth shut. But not no more. All right? The pentacles have fallen. Things are going to change. Finances may also be improving. And the star is at the bottom of the deck. Okay? It's in here. It's been pretty exciting. He used to have the cassette, girl. Y'all, I used to listen to that. Oh my God. And then he's like, when the rain was falling, and then they're like, blame it. I did not know they was lip singing. I loved them. I didn't even care that they were lip singing. I still like looking at them. People lip sing all the time. Okay, Virgo, before y'all go to sleep on me, you might get some money for it. Post it, girl. Who wants it? So, Capricorns, we'll recap you. And then Taurus, free your mind and the rest will follow. All right? In Vogue. Yeah, we're going to take it there. And I just kind of feel like even with this Leo, you need to have a lot of courage. You're going to have to stand your ground. Sing the Reids. Yeah, I would not like that because I've seen some crazy shit. I might bust out in some 25 letters on my dresser. Y'all wouldn't even know what's up with that. I listen to some crazy music and I take it way back. Yes. And then I start getting into some country music. Y'all might not really like me. Virgo, 6 of Pentacles upright, Prince of Cups reversed, going to the 8 of Cups. Do not go back to your bad habits. And I mean to the F-boys, okay? You don't want to go back to that. 6 of Pentacles for me, it's like, I think financially things are going to kind of improve for you. You got some support, and then here comes like this fake offer. And it's almost like, hey, you remember, I can show you the world. And he wants to show you that kind of world. And it's just going to make you kind of regret it because it causes a tower situation. So I'm going to pull on this Prince of Cups because the 6 of Pentacles looks pretty damn good. Are we going to go with this deck? Okay, we're going to pull the Byzantine out for you. And this doesn't have to be in love. It can also be at work. Like they offer you something at work. And then you're just like, no, thank you. Because it might have a little bit more stuff wrapped up into it. And you're like, this is not a good offer. Look, when I have the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Cups, it is one of those situations you just need to walk away. It's not for you. So I have Fortitude, which is the Strength card, and the 9 of Staffs, which is like the 9 of Wands. So I feel like you're going to have some strength because you're going to fight through the urge or fight through a situation that's going to be a little bit hard for you, right? And it makes you want to run back to something. And if you run back to it, and oh, you know what I forgot to show y'all? I love when these cards come out together. Usually I like it when it's reversed, right? Because this happens. It looks like it's coming out. But this is what's happening. This is how the universe was created in my deck, right? So Earth signs, this is the ground shaking week for you. Yeah, it's going to cause some difficulties, but you rise above and you come through, right? It's so beautiful. I love these two cards when they're together. So this 8 of Cups, I want to see what this 8 of Cups has for you. Oh my goodness, we have 8 of Cups in every day. Oh. No. Some of you are dealing with a boss, an unruly boss, someone from your past. That doesn't have to necessarily be an Aries. Hey. Thank y'all for coming back. It's been pretty rough in here. I don't know who it is, but they're giving you a hard time. And you're just like, oh, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. And you're gonna want to get away from that situation. And you should. Okay? Oh, how funny. Look what was laying out there also. A lot of fiery energy. And she's not even, I wish I could see it because it's like she fell like this on the cards. And I didn't even know that she was over there. She fell like this. And she's like looking at it. So I feel like you have like some haters out there, like a lot of them. And especially one who's perpetrating to be a friend. And saying, oh, I got your boss, your boss, yeah, I got your back, and I'm gonna give you this offer, and you're like, oh, I don't think so, and it's Fortitude, so you need strength, and then it's the 9 of Staffs, you need to stand your ground, right? So standing your ground in this situation is gonna be needed. It's gonna piss her off, and look how they're going their separate ways, and all the nostalgia's gone. It's just like, I'm done, bye. So relationship and family, and I feel like earth signs, y'all are dealing with a lot of fire. Okay, a lot of fire in y'all's read. Oh, shake the haters out. Oh, girl, shake them haters out. Shake them haters out. Made me want to go to the club. Call me a babysitter. I'll be asleep by the time I get out there. Okay, here you go. You have the same kind of guidance, Virgo. Take charge. Be bold. Okay? Courage, confidence, be the cougar, be the puma, be that sexy lion. But the thing is, it's like, this is, this cougar card is about somebody trying to take your position, take your place, and you're going to hold your ground, okay? You're like, I got you. So that's the energy needed with this. And I feel like it's going to be a bum offer. Like, you're going to offer me that? Like, I feel like, Virgo, you're going to be disappointed in what they offer you. It's not even going to be worth your time. And y'all are going to go your separate ways. And you will find who's loyal to you and who is not by the end of this week. All right? Oh, you're cracking up. Oh, let me tell my baby good night. Hold on. My daughter is at a little sleepover. Oh, I couldn't tell her. I'll tell her in a minute. So loyal hearts, all right? So this is a situation you're going to find who's really true for you. I feel like you have the keys to the kingdom and you have your little crown on you. So you're just ready to rule. She says, roar. Come on, Cletus. You walking over. Come on, Cletus. Oh, y'all making me laugh tonight. I needed that. So that's the kind of energy you have coming in, Virgo. You do have the assistance, but you know what's so funny? Is she might even come offering some assistance, or you guys were helping each other at one time, but now she's jealous because you got the offer, she didn't get the offer, or someone from the outside's watching and something's going on. And it is just about having strength and standing your ground. I think that's the overall message for Capricorns this week, is you're going to have to stand your ground. Not Capricorns, everybody but Capricorn. Capricorn, you have flexibility. You need to learn to go with the flow and have a higher perspective of things. Because when everything comes out, it's like you're going to have to pull back and make some decisions with your higher self. Taurus, stand your ground. It's not for you, but ask for exactly what you want. And then Virgo, have the confidence to move forward and watch out for some jealous energy over there. Okay, we had air next, right? Capricorn rising. Oh, yeah. Cappies, y'all. I don't know. There's a lot of Saturn energy, and I feel like sometimes you guys get the bum rap. So, you're welcome. My sister's a Capricorn, and I used to think she hated me for a long time. It's like, why does she like me? Y'all are just very different in the way you express yourselves. Okay, so it's air, right? We have air. Flexibility is key. Yes. All right. Whew. I feel so much better now that we got that out of here. I should have screenshot what he sent. I think I did. Okay. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all birthing, y'all making new things, y'all making stuff. I don't know what you're doing, but you got a lot of compassion in your heart. This is beautiful energy that the new moon energy is bringing to you. And you see those pearls of wisdom right there? I'm going to tell you, if you're embarking on creating something new, like a product or a job, you're creating something, right? It's the creation of something. It is going to be beautiful, but just like a baby, because this card comes down to the number 9, takes 9 months. Just know that this birthing of the product or this situation or relationship is going to take some time. Now, if you see here, she's on top of this lotus flower, right? Lotus flower is representative of knowing when to close down and knowing when to open, right? So you need to know how much energy you need to put into something so you're not doing too much, all right? You're going to have to get sleep, air sign. Sleep is going to be important because the lotus flower shuts down at night. Y'all dealing with a fire sign too? My gosh, fire. Are we just causing havoc? So I kind of feel like it's been a nightmare situation and there's a lot of outside conflict as you're trying to birth your dream. Or birth what you want, and compassion is going to, I think she tries to get, oh my goodness. You guys, you know what? My sister was pretty buff, But this is basically telling you, like, just be very careful as you proceed this week. And she's in a very meditative state. So I kind of like feel like, just sit there, be yourself, do what you got to do, and take care of it. All right? All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Y'all season about to be over. And then it's Pisces season. Oh, this is pretty so far. Oh, then I got excited and I threw everything down. Y'all start off this week. Oh, Lord, Pisces. Pisces. God, every time I talk bad about Pisces, bad things happen. Let me stop. Impulsive are we? All right. Or we're dealing with somebody with a big wand. Oh, this is my, look at this one. I always know when this card comes out, ooh, it's going to be a good time. We have the Devil reversed, the Eight of Arrows reversed, the Wheel, and then some conflict in the Magician. The Magician and the Devil, I'm going to tell you to be very careful. Whenever I see these two together, the Magician and the Devil, it makes me think of like mood swings, not getting enough rest. And that's probably someone you're dealing with, and that's why you're having a lot of conflict from the outside. The Wheel's kind of saying it's just time to release the burden because the Eight of Arrows is reversed and the Devil is reversed. So if it's not your burden, it's just time to let that go and move forward. And I think you're going to do it very kindly and with a lot of compassion because Kuan Yin is the bringer of babies, she's the bringer of love, and she's very compassionate. You're going to be able to break free from the situation, but it doesn't mean that it's not going to hurt, okay? I'm looking for the big one. Abracadabra, okay? Gemini, we have this wonderful card to start off this week. I feel like you're like, I'm starting something new. It's going to be great. You're like, yeah, I'm leaving all this behind. And then, like, usually when we're leaving things behind, we're like all gung-ho in the moment. And then we're like, oh. So I kind of feel like either you're dealing with a water sign who's like, ugh, like draining you, okay? Or you're dealing with this situation of like feeling very sad that something's over, but it is a new beginning. So let's kind of see what the Ten of Cups has for you. I'll go with this deck. Oh, somebody get a divorce? Reversed. Okay, if there was a business offer, I'm going to take it to business because it's the King of Pentacles, right? And the Patriarch. It was like something, okay, I'm going to put it out there. Gemini, if you were having some kind of an extramarital affair or something like that at work, be careful because either they want to end it or it's going to come out, especially if it's an earth sign and especially if it's a Capricorn or a Taurus. But the thing is that I kind of feel when I see these two reversed, it's like, as you're embarking on your new beginning, don't cut any corners, okay? Don't cut corners because then it's going to be a big loss. And it'll be a loss that you won't be able to like really recover as easily as you normally do. And with this double 55, just no big changes are coming in, like super big changes. Number 555, anything with the fives is indicative of big changes that are entering into your life. Just because it's reversed doesn't mean that has to be a negative. It's almost like, some things are meant to end. It doesn't mean that it's always what we want to end. All right. But I'm going to tell you, Gemini, watch yourself. You got a new beginning, though. That new beginning is really pretty. And it's because there's just a big change. Change is never easy. I don't know how many of y'all have gone through a breakup and you know that breakup was the best thing for you. Like, you know that breakup was needed, right? And then you like start going to them gigs. You start missing that relationship or you're missing what you thought you had, right? And you start wondering, maybe I should go back. So whether this is a relationship or a job, you start, kind of being like, man, I should go back. But slow down. Don't go back to anything. Don't cut corners. Don't do it. Shake your ass. But watch yourself. There you go. Shake your ass. Show me what you're working with. Y'all gonna make me go to the club. No, I'm too old. They're like, bitch, you're 40. I'm like, I am. For you that are dealing with love, I get outside stuff, and it's like, because the Three of Cups is really looking at me, over romanticizing. It's just like maybe somebody pulls the wool over your eyes and you're going to compassionately walk away from it. Okay. It's just, it looks really good. And then you realize, whoa, this isn't my Nine of Cups situation anymore. This person is possibly married, or this person isn't paying me the way they're supposed to. And you feel shaken up, and there is some love lost. I feel like you're going to be like, you know what? I'm good. Bye. That's the vibe I get for you, Gemini. Especially if you're dealing with some earth and water. Ah! Get ready for big changes. Didn't I say big changes? 55. The girl over 30. It's the lighting. Thanks, though. The squirrel is also about preparing for things that are going to happen. So if you've ever seen a squirrel, they're very social. They'll like run up to you and they'll take stuff and they'll go hide it. And I almost feel like you need to hide some stuff. Also, every time the squirrel comes out, I always say this is not the week to get on a ladder. This is not the week to try to do anything up high or reaching for anything. To watch your back. Woo! Yo, he turned out to be married. Yeah. That's happened to me before. I don't know. It's the way of the world, right? So that looks for Gemini. Just be ready for big changes. And you know what? Your week's theme is change, because there's change on this card, and then it says a change in the wind. So just be ready to be blown away to better and bigger things. Okay. Walk away. If someone's trying to offer you something and it sounds too good to be true, it is. Okay, Libra. Sexual healing. No, I feel like we need to heal. There is some healing that's going on. Not in those motherfuckers. Well, in the country, they're really friendly and they like say hi to you, it feels like. So the Six of Arrows situation, I don't know if you're getting over a cold, you're starting to feel better. The vacation is definitely over for you, Libra. You know you got to get back to work, and you just feel like somebody's taking advantage of you and you don't like it, okay? So maybe it's a fire sign that you have to make a decision about, because I have a little jealous fire sign over here with a nice piece. But when I look at this, what I kind of feel is like you start off this week knowing this is going to be something that's going to bring healing, right? And healing isn't always the best. It means you got to put some work at it. So you might be evaluating yourself also and saying, oh, these are some things that I need to do. I noticed previously I wasn't taking control of situations. I let other people control me. And so now you're going to compassionately with this major energy with the moon, create different ways. Fire has been trouble all night. Create different ways to address that issue, right? Ooh. Some of y'all are dealing with a fire sign who's messing with you through social media or with another, or it's like you want to communicate with them, but you can't. You feel like it's going nowhere. It's kind of a burden, possibly a Leo, because this is a Leo card, but it's like really, really hard. How's your headache? It's much better, actually. It's much, much better. Did you send me some? Thank you. However, I kind of feel like what's going to happen is a really big, intense decision by the end of the week. Because I think on the 10th, Mercury enters into Pisces. So communication might be a little like weird during that time. Thank you so much, Leslie. I really appreciate it. So let's see how to kind of flip this card around. I kind of want to know, like, how do we flip this card around for Libra? Libra, shape-shifting. You're going to transform the situation. So how does that work? So how does shape-shifting work? It doesn't mean that you're going to change everything about you, but it's like you can almost change the situation. So if you kind of see a situation go like, or you see these triggers and things that are going to lead to a reaction, because that's what normally makes you react that way, you kind of stop yourself there and say, okay, this is not the energy that I want. I want to have a conversation. I don't want to have an argument. It could be as easy as saying that, but you shift the situation. You move the situation with your energy, not allowing somebody else's heavy energy to affect you. Okay. And if you're in a situation with somebody that's supposed to give you money, possibly a fire sign, I would say, probably like be careful there. Okay. Oh, maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn, because I have right here Eagle Spirit, and this came out for Cappy, right? So it's about seeing things from a higher perspective, trusting your inner voice. Then we have the clouds. I don't know, EC. I don't know, somebody with the initials EC. I don't know. That came to me. Anyways, this situation can be shifted if you look at it from a different perspective and start owning. Even owning up to the things that you might have done wrong, or owning up to your part of the story, that also gives you freedom. Okay? All right, Libra. And I like Libras. Not a lot. Okay, we have 4. Aquarius. I almost said Pisces. Aquarius. You are so intuitive. And you know this person is good, or this job is good, but it leads to an ending of something, okay? Because it doesn't equally pour into you. So let's see what's going on. What's the Queen want them to know? So we have some third energy coming in, right? Somebody said yes. We have a third energy coming in. This could be a boss. This could be somebody who's just very strong. I'm telling y'all, fire is like causing havoc. Guys, what is wrong with us? Like, we're just causing problems, fire signs. And then I have here this beautiful king who's like midweek, he's going to offer you something, right? So it looks like you're like 2 people are kind of fighting over you or something. Like, hey, what you got going on, Pisces? Maybe 2 job offers, so you have to release one and pick the other. Like, it's very interesting energy. See what this King of Pentacles has for you. The 5 of Swords reversed. So, I kind of feel like in this situation, it's the 5 of Wands reversed. I feel like you need to make a decision, Pisces, and you just feel like so much pressure, and you don't want to be humiliated. You don't want anyone to think bad about you, because that was never your intention, right? Because you're just a good person, Aquarius. If I say Pisces, I don't know why I keep saying Pisces. Sorry, Aquarius. Or you're dealing with a Pisces, because I have the Queen of Cups here. But I kind of feel like that's you. And I have this Emperor, King of Pentacles, and somebody like they want you to pay for something, or you want them to pay for something, and you're like, I'm gonna go the other way. You still have the victory. So you still come out on top. Things work out for you. See, that's what the last message. But it's going to take some time. You might be dealing with Sagittarius energy just because of this tree of life right here that's coming through. And then I have the Emperor, very fire-like energy. So fire, earth, and I don't feel like it's water. I feel like it's an emotional situation. Even if it's with work, it's kind of emotional. Like you're like, I don't want to let go. I don't want to do that. It's a wake-up call. Y'all remember it's a tsunami. Getting excited. Anyways, I kind of feel like it's going to be an influx of like emotions that are going to come and get you. So stand your ground. Be very patient. Temperance is right there, even when things are kind of shaky. But I do think you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to pick something. It might be 2 jobs or something, because I think last week you went on some interviews. This is what it looked like last week. Yeah, you just got all these cups for you, right? So it ends with the 2 of Cups, right? Reversed, right? And then this is your guiding message. It's the Yin card. It's the 2. So I kind of feel like just be you. Just be open to receive. It's okay to receive. That's all right. You don't always have to be the one that's giving, Aquarius. Didn't I just say stand your ground, hold your place, bear boundaries, stand where you need to be. BB, all right? I just kind of feel like you have so much to offer in this situation, and either way you go, it's going to be good for you. But answer the phone calls, do what needs to be done. You're not going to be begging anybody for anything. They're going to be begging you, actually. And I think the King of Pentacles had asked you something before and kind of left you hanging, and now he's going to have to grovel for it. Yes, bears. That's me. All right. So who do we have? Was it water next? The dreamer. Hi, the dreamer. I like your name. Is it us? I guess we'll do water. Or should we? You know what? We should do water to see what the hell fire is really up to. Because fire, I don't know what y'all and everybody's Reid causing problems. Like, everybody. Okay, I'm clear this energy. Oh, it is fire? No, we'll do fire. I'll do fire. Very on point. Oh, thank you. Hopefully in a good way. Okay. Fire! Oh, guys, I always talk about this stuff. I'm going to say it again. Energetic clearing spray by Katia Angel Wings. Okay, get you some. It smells amazing. And it gets rid of the Rey Herrera vibes. If you were on the first live, you know what I'm talking about. So it'll be a week of transformation for fire signs because we got a 5. Whew, we need the angels. Angel assistance. Deep breath, guys. These are about... Hey, Katia! This is all about fire might be hurting. Hurt people. Yes, we do, but we're also wonderful. We're good peoples. Okay? I think you're just misunderstanding us fire signs. Or the fire signs that aren't in this room, okay? In our chat room. Maybe it's those other fire signs. Anyways, looking at this card, it makes me kind of think about prayer this week. There's going to be a lot of need for prayer. Depending on what color you're really drawn to, green is going to be Archangel Raphael, which is going to be lots of emotional healing, a spiritual healing, physical healing. Blue is going to be Gabriel. Blue is going to be Meikle. White's going to be Gabriel. Yellow is going to be Jophiel. And then we have this purple is Zarakiel. So it just depends, okay? It just depends on what you're being drawn to. And if you're drawn more to that star in the back, you're going to probably be working with Metatron this week, okay? What's going on, fire? That's why can't nobody hold you down. Y'all gonna go get your little Aquarian person. I don't know what you're gonna go get, but you are walking away from an offer because you got your hopes, your dreams, and your wishes coming true. And that's why everybody hates you. All right, Aries. Aries. Oh, Sag. Oh, your little heart is broken. It's okay. We're going to work with it. Aries. Come on. All right, Leo, you're pulling it together. I think everyone's going through some big shifts. I don't know, because I keep seeing a lot of, like, weeks, they start off good, and then, watch out now. Okay. All right, Sandra, you dealing with a Virgo? What the fuck? What's going on? A lot of outside conflict. See, we should have done fire first because everybody thinks we're beefing with them. I think they're beefing with us, okay? There is a lot of outside conflict. That is why angel assistance is going to be needed this week. Yes, I have a trip with an Aquarius this week for her birthday. It's going to be interesting. Lots of pictures, please. The Magician reversed right here is what I kind of feel with this one is it did pull a lot of stuff out, you know, and I think we're going to keep seeing it for the next 6 months. And then, and beautiful, I think it's April, Uranus moves into the sign of Taurus. So just prepare, guys. I'm not trying to be loom and gloom, but prepare for big shifts and big changes. Like Uranus is a huge planet, all right? The Magician coming in. Look, some of y'all are dealing with an earth sign who is kind of being shady, but it's okay. You got ace in the hole, and you're going to get what you need, and transformation will happen. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on here. You have 2 majors, and then you're reversed. You're dealing with another fire sign. The wheel. Things are moving into motion, but since it's by this judgment that's reversed, I feel like the wheel is going to have to move you into motion about stuff that you can't decide, and you're probably not going to like the outcome because you like to feel like you're in control, and you kind of gave your control away by not making the decision yourself. All right? So let's see what the wheel has Be ready for the moon in Aquarius. You're going to get some information if you're patient, Aries. If you're patient, you're going to get some information. I don't want Taurus on this. I don't know. I'm like... So we have these beautiful cards. They're both about the tree, right? They're both the tree of life in this deck. But this is when the snake and the eagle were defending the tree in the pentacles, right? And they were keeping everything safe. Everything was copacetic. The key words here are temperance and completion. In order for this wheel, and it's touching a lot of majors for you this week, Aries, in order for it to complete and for you to feel complete in your family, in your home, and at your work, because you have 2 10s, so I would say it's a great time to apply for a job also, you have to learn patience. You have to learn that things don't grow overnight, okay? And you can't throw a temper tantrum every time it doesn't go your way. And it's not about shutting down or running away, okay? Don't run away. Don't run away. Okay, it fell out sideways, so let's see here. Should this card be reversed? Stop running away from the things that you love. Stop pouring into things that don't pour into you, because I feel like you have a good opportunity in front of you. Like they're making you an offer and it's going to be a good thing if you're willing to start over. But then I have this heartache. And you need to learn some new skills, Aries. If you learn the new skills, you're going to get your 4 of Wands, right? You're going to get happy. But it shows you as being a little upset. And I think it's because you don't want to take your time. You want it all right now. Well, I get that. I'm like that too, you know. Fight for what you want. Don't give in. You're going to have to put in the work in order to get what you want. It's a big deal. This is a huge thing. It's the wheel that goes into temperance that leads to completion. If you're willing to put the work in right now and not pay attention to all this shenanigan stuff that's going on, you will be so on point. You'll be okay because you have that 10th wand, right? You have that next wand to make the 10 of wands to free yourself from whatever it is that you feel is holding you back. Doesn't mean you're not going to walk out with some scars or some bruises or some bumps, but you're going to walk out. Completion. So you have completion twice in your read. I'm going to say during the full moon, that's going to be, I don't even know when the full moon is. When is on the 19th, which is going to be in Virgo. The full moon in Virgo is going to bring a situation for you to a complete end. Okay. It's going to be done with. You're going to be finished with it and you're going to move forward. All right. So I do think that completion is your word. Like change was for Gemini. Completion. Finish what you started. And you'll be good. And you're going to come out of it with flying colors. All right. Full moon. Be ready for that full moon, 19 degrees in Virgo. Raccoon. We got the raccoon. You got all you need, baby. Okay. Wear that mask. Okay. Even if you don't know what you're doing, just act like you do until you figure it out. I just kind of feel like you have everything you need to be successful. Don't be afraid to keep pushing through. You have 2 10s in your read. Like I said earlier, be sure you apply for a job if you've been thinking about applying. Oh, I'm telling you, this moon has got you, baby, okay? This is just deep knowing. So you just know that, okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, there's this situation, you've been asking for it to happen for a while, and then it starts happening and you panic. Don't panic. This one is one of those, if it feels good, go all the way to the end, okay? You got everything you need to do it, and I'm telling you, by the full moon, it's going to be a complete situation. Good for you, Aries. All right, Leo. Are my Leos here? No? Leo. Didn't Libra get this card? Are you dealing with the Libra? Maybe. So this 2 of Wands reverse is I kind of feel like we're giving our power away, or we feel like our power is being taken from us. This is a Magician's Wand in my deck. So it's about, we're at a crossroads, okay? We're at a crossroads. But the thing is, we speak up. midweek, or we get some. And then the Empress happens. Okay, so it gives us creative energy. So let's pull and see what this Two of Wands has for us. I'm going to go with this deck. Take the new beginning. Leo, who are you holding on to? Who are you holding on to? That is the Fool, okay? And he needs to make a decision, and that dove is flying in from heaven, right? And that swords are like, I'm going to kill your bird. No, you're not going to kill your own bird. You're going to do it. You're going to make your decision. Since I'm a Leo Venus, does that mean 50 Shades of Grey? You know what? If your Venus is in Leo, you are 50 Shades of Grey, okay? Like, that is, yeah, you're an intense person, girl. So I kind of feel like like this, when I'm talking to you, I feel like you want to do something, you want to go for it, you want to do it, but you're afraid. And I think you're afraid because you've been in this situation before, and you're like, if I jump off this cliff again, am I going to be okay? And the answer is yeah, if you talk about it. It can lead to some beautiful things. It can lead to beautiful energy if you talk about it. And if you put it out there and say, I am a little afraid. And there you are. Fortitude, strength. Midweek, you pull it together and you speak with strength. And it leads to like creating something new and beautiful. It's about time, Leo. It's about damn time. I'm telling you. Leo's been going through the gigs. Celebration. It's a celebration, bitches. I just kind of feel like look at her. Look at that. Gone. Yana dun 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 dun. Big booty hoes. Up with it. Like, I feel like it's gonna be one of those like end of the week. Getting prepped for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I just feel like you have some really good vibes if you can learn to accept new things and release your past. That's what the conflict is. And you're going to be working with Archangel Meikle more than likely. Okay, that's the vibe I get there. And then here's that angel that you're going to be leaning on. All right. And then, by the end of the week, baby, don't party too hard. You might have a baby. You want to go half on a baby? Not with me. I can't have babies. That's it. Let's see. Oh, Leo, look at this. End of the week. You are all up in your element. It is all you. You got yourself twice this week. We're going to be feeling ourselves this week. I'm sorry. That Venus in Capricorn is no joke for Leos. Okay, not the baby. No, baby, we're going to have a good time. We are about to go have a good time. Because we find the strength that we need. And I think we find the strength in our voice. We find the strength with releasing our past and really speaking up for ourselves. It's really beautiful energy. So let's look at your animal energy. Wow, Leo. It's beautiful. Oh, let it go. Let it go. Let go of your judgments. Forgiveness is needed. Forgive that person in the past so you can enjoy this new thing in the future, okay? I need to take that to heart, my damn self. I say that I forgive. Today, I went through my phone today and I deleted things. I mean, all kinds of things. I let it go today. And I feel so much better. Because we're going to be happy, happy, happy. And we're going to be communicators in number 26, which comes out to the number 8. Leo, you are in your element this week. You take over. You know how to communicate. You took and you're moving forward. You're going to create something really, really beautiful. Sag, I think you're dealing with an earth sign who's being a boo-boo head. You're not happy about a situation right now, Sag. Introspection. Either you've been too much like locking yourself up, not really trying to communicate, not knowing how to communicate. But I don't feel like the Hermit reverse is a bad card because this is Anu, this is a sky god. He's attributed to Uranus, okay? So I kind of feel like with this, it's like huge energy and you're going to pull back. And I feel like you need to kind of go home. There's something about going home because he's like behind the house. Go to your home. Don't go to their home because they don't have nothing to offer you. I feel like if you are dealing with an earth sign, it's very slow and stagnant energy. Then I have the moon reverse kind of looking at me, so it's just not vibing high. Let's see what this Ace of Cups is about. You found out information, Sag. It doesn't have to be about love. You could have found out something at home and been like, oh my God. But you just found out some information. Oh my God, Sag. Somebody's moving. Who's moving? Sagittarius, if you're moving or thinking about moving, yeah. Or you kicking somebody out. Because you invested a whole lot with this person or with this job or with this situation. Like you put all your heart and soul into it. And then it's done. And you're like, okay, are you serious? And yeah, because they ain't got shit to offer. And their vacation is over. They're going to have to get to work. So I kind of feel like what they have, and look, it's the 9 reverse. I mean, this 9 reverse. The moon reverse at the bottom of the deck again. So I kind of feel like with this situation, it's the information that comes out. It's too heavy for you, Sag, and you're going to release yourself from the prison, okay? And this is Pazuzu. I love Pazuzu. Anyways, I kind of feel Sag is going to be an emotional week, but you're gonna hold it under control. I don't know if somebody's thinking about moving. I'd like to know. I'd like to know when they're like, yeah, I'm moving. Oh, that's it. And I'm like, okay. Invocation, ceremony. I'm going to say yes. Prayer, meditation, working with your crystals, working with whatever it is, candle magic, going to your altar, praying, creating like a sacred space in your house where it's just like where you can commune and you talk to your deities or your God. You're going to free yourself from this earth sign. And I feel like they're an earth sign. I knew it. So own your power and honor your purpose. And this is the raven. And the raven is all about magic, right? And people think of the raven belongs to Odin. And it will travel in between worlds to bring in messages. You are going to receive some messages. Sag, are you dealing with a Virgo? For that crystal deck. And honor your soul's purpose. I'm going to say, listen to lyrics, musical lyrics. Hey, Jessica, pay attention to a lot of the lyrics because those are going to give you some clues and some hints. But it's, you know, like you're just got a little birdie's going to give you the information that you need. There'll be a decision midweek about a move, a transfer, something like that of that nature. You'll relieve yourself from that prison that you're putting yourself in. Okay, so completion for Aries, forgiveness and zaddies. A new job for Leo, like it's all good. And then Sages, don't give your power away. There's a possible move, and honor yourself as you move forward. Okay, now we're at water. I know y'all probably hate me because this thing's gonna probably cut me off in a minute. I don't even know how long I've been on here. 10:07. Okay. Now we got to do water sign. We're at agua. Agua. Agua bendita. All right. She said, Crystal Daddy. Oh, you're going to make me some. Y'all seen those crystals that are shaped like beautiful objects? Go pray on that crystal. All right, water. What's your... Oh, yes, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, walking away from toxic relationships, friendships, partnerships, and family members. You are done with this cycle. You are finished dealing with this energy. And I kind of feel like your throat chakra is going to be busted wide open. Blessings to you too, Virgo. I kind of feel with Cancer, what you're doing is, or Cancer, with all water signs, you're kind of saying, look, this is my part. This is what I played into it. I'll own that. But you're going to own yours. It's not about walking away like a coward, but it's like standing your ground and saying, yeah, I did that. Okay. But you did it too. She said, I done seen it all. Yeah, be surprised. What's going on with these water signs? Ooh, beautiful, beautiful energy. 9 of Cups and lots of communication, unconditional love. I feel like you're just going to be pouring into yourself. Look what's behind that. Aces and Genesis, like brand new beginnings for water signs, if you're willing to take it. Okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I kept calling Aquarius Pisces. That is crazy. So sorry, Aquarius. I'm sure they're going to tell me like 1,000 times when I post this video. They're going to be like, did you know that you were doing... No, I'm sorry. I get confused. Cancers, y'all are the Caleum gang. Look at you, hey. I know, it's so odd to see me like this, huh? Okay, I think that's the card right there. No, I think that's the card. Should that be the card? Yeah. Okay. Okay, overall, water signs, I kind of feel like you guys are going to be freed. Some of y'all might be dealing with Tauruses. The situation is like, basically everything kind of falls into place this week. Everything falls into place. That's the vibe I'm getting. Cancer. Cancer, you dealing with a fire sign? Like a hater fire sign? A little jealous girl, a little jealous man, just like, why you peeping me? Everybody knows that I'm a G. And then you're going to cut him. Cut him. Cut him. Cut. Your price is too high. We gotta cut it. So this 8 of Arrows reverse, I kind of feel like you are just really speaking your truth. You're letting go of the baggage. That's releasing those toxic energies. And they're not gonna like it. She's not about that life. She's like, what? And you're like, you gotta go. Okay? You made the decision finally. This is you. This is you really making this decision, like really coming to this conclusion of like, I know what I want. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm cutting everything else off. Let me pull on that 7 of Cups. You dealing with a fire sign, water sign? What is going on, Cancer? Cancer, you got Leo energy really strong coming through for you. And I feel like there's a final decision. I don't know who. I don't know. I gotta pull more on that. I gotta get more. It's like a final decision. I don't know. I think it's this one. Okay, so we're deciding not to make up with somebody. We're really deciding to cut somebody off. Y'all done called out the Caleum gang over here. These Cancers are ready to cut. Y'all are done with the Leo. Y'all are done with also anybody who is secretly sabotaging you. That's the vibe I get. It's like a secret sabotage. And I'm going to say if you're signing a contract, a lease, or something like that, you need to make sure that you read through it thoroughly. Read through it like very, very thoroughly. Okay, we're on Cancer. Fire already went. Let's see what this 2 of Pentacles has. I mean, 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're walking away. And you're the Queen of Cups. So, you know what you needed to do. You're just going to cut that situation out of your life. Like, look, she's like, look, I got the light of the moon. I'm good. She made her new moon intentions and she's good. Okay, so Cancer, the vibe I get is you're cutting someone. You're cutting a behavior, whether it's you, the one who's jealous or something like that, but it's just you're cutting it out and you're moving forward. The 8 of Cups in this deck is very different. She's leaving her husband in this one, and she's going to choose to go follow her spirituality in this card. Because back in this time, I'm peeping at the Sag boss. I'm telling y'all, it is a fire sign, and they are kind of just like making some shady stuff happen. But you walk away with your head held high and you're going to get what you want. I would just say reread contracts. Make sure that you kind of like make sure that you're not getting the short end of the stick. So what is your animal energy? You got the bear too. Who was it that got the bear? I know it was an air sign. I think it was an air sign. Was it Aquarius? Anyways, the bear is coming through. Stand your ground, Cancer. Don't let it get to you. You have this as you're moving forward. There's something that you're not going to mend. You don't want to fix it. You're done with it. You're finished. You've seen them for what they are and who they are, and you don't have time. Ancestors, generations. So I kind of, would you say she thinks she know it all? Well, you know, Saggies, we can be a bit much. I'm a Sag moon. I can be a bit much. So I kind of feel like talk in prayer, you see that snake on there? I'm going to say the shedding of skin, wise words of wisdom from the elders, or even just tapping into ancestral knowledge as you move forward. But stand your ground. There's something about the wheel, and there's a vacation. For some, there was a vacation or a trip, even a small travel trip. And you created something, it was a loss, the secrets will come out, and then you'll move on, okay? So I feel like if you stand your ground, there's nothing to worry about, and you'll be just fine. But it is like, you're not going to want to be friends with them anymore. Like, I don't want to be your friend. Okay, Scorpios, what's up? She said, yes, been working on this ancestor altar. Oh, cool. There you go, ancestors. Now, Scorpio, are you dealing with two people or two job offers that are coming in? And I have like really strong earth sign energy coming in for you, like super strong, like this really hot King of Pentacles who wants to give you his coin. Bring it on, daddy. Ain't nothing like a man with a big coin. Oh, but we don't know if we want to choose money or love. Like, what's up with that? Oh, let's see what's going on there. I'm going to get a different kind of deck out. Okay. Are you a Scorpio, Melissa? Or are you a Cancer? Yeah, I read Libra. It's on the video. Oh, no, it's on this video. We just did it. Okay. So you're getting building blocks, and I think you want to create something new, but then you've lost some love for it. But building blocks is kind of telling you it's also that one energy, because it comes down to the number 28, which comes down to a 10, which is a 1, right? So for me, when I think about this, I feel like you're creating something, but you're starting to see like where there's some rotten pieces in the plan or things that aren't working out right. And so you kind of want to lose your love on it. You're like, man, scrap it all. Let's just throw it all away. But I feel like this King of Pentacles is like, no, I'm here for you. Like, I'm going to contribute to you. I'm going to help you build up your business or build yourself up. Like, they're there for good, right? I kind of feel so strong towards Taurus. And this is like third party, or you're dealing with other people who want your position. You're looking at like somebody's looking from the outside. I don't know if it's a fire sign, but somebody's looking at the outside and they're watching you work. You're working on something. You're doing it. You're going far and everything's it's like working out for you. Like you're laying the foundation. You're actually even rebuilding your foundation. Is what it looks like. You're rebuilding the foundation because you want it to be successful. And that person who wants to come in wants to help you make it successful. Okay? But we end the week with very judgmental energy, whether this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, watching from the outskirts. Yes, I did Virgo. It's on the beginning of this video. It'll be posted later, and it'll also be posted on my YouTube channel. So this judgmental energy that's coming through at the end of the week, I think they see you being successful and they just don't like it, okay? Why are we in everyone's read? But I just kind of feel like it's just very judgmental and jealous energy coming through for you, Scorpio. You're like hot commodity right now. Like everybody wants a piece of you. You just need to focus on building what it is that you want. Build what you want to move forward. And I would say if you have like some jealous energy going on or judgmental or dealing with somebody with the letters JJ, you might want to take a step back and look at the areas in your life that you need to build or put up, okay? All right, so this is about having a backup plan. This is the possum energy, okay? Strategy is needed in order to move forward. I'm always telling you, you're going to play possum this week, okay? If they think you're going to jump or you're going to do something crazy, don't do it. Don't do it. Just be like, oh, okay, I got you, I'm good. And then see what they do. You need a backup plan. To be fair, weigh your options very closely. I don't know if you're dealing with two men or two situations, but weigh your options very, very closely. One is exactly, it says not for you in the fortune cookie, and the other one has pearls of wisdom. Because it can blow up in your face, okay? So make sure that you're expressing everything that you want during this week, things that you want to build yourself up with, your business up with, your relationship up with, and kind of disregard what everybody else is saying as you focus in what you want, all right? Very intense week for you. Okay, Pisces. 6 of Cups, okay? Beautiful, beautiful. Spirit guide, and then we have some regrets. So Pisces, I feel like you're in your head, okay? So let's see what the 6 of Cups has. For me, the 6 of Cups in my deck is all about like children, memories, focusing on like the good things in life, having fun. Some of y'all might just go out and celebrate too much and regret it. Okay, if it doesn't come out from here, it's not from here. Oh, I have 24 seconds remaining. I'm going to cut off and I'm going to finish Pisces up and then I'll be done for the night. All right. People are like, oh, it's just Pisces left. They're like, we're not coming back. It's just Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you're here. All right. 6 of Cups, right? So, good things coming in for you. I wanted to pull on it. Oh, look at that. That 9 of Wands has been pretty popular tonight. You've been fighting for the right decision or the right choice or the right thing. It's like, Earth signs coming back. What? Shut it up. So I feel like you've been fighting for something for a long time, right? Maybe with a Gemini and you're kind of hung up on some things. And we're dealing with judgmental energy. I feel like there's a lot of judgment. And so when I say judgment, it doesn't mean like they have to be hateful. It's like sometimes people judge because they don't understand. But I think you're just tired of it, Pisces. You've been working so hard. You've been moving forward. You might be dealing with a fire sign. No, air sign. An air sign because we have a lot of communication stuff going on, okay? So let's see here. I have this beautiful carob. My eyes are hurting. Shape-shifting. Who got this one? I forgot who got this, but Shapeshifter came out for somebody else. I think it was an earth sign. All right. And there's that earth sign energy. So y'all might be dealing with a Taurus. I think it was Taurus. I'm not for sure. But, or somebody who I said the initials EC. I don't know what that stands for, but that was someone, or that eagle and cloud. I don't remember. It might have been an air sign. So anyways, the Carob of Pentacles or the Carob of Disc is kind of telling you in order for you to have what you want, you have to transform the situation in order to move forward. And it's like alchemy. It's energy transfer. It's saying, okay, this is draining my energy, so I'm not going to do that anymore. So I'm going to do something else, right? So let's get a little bit more. How can they shape this energy? So yes, I don't know who's buying a house or something, but you're afraid that it's, and like you're throwing money away or something. Yeah, you probably are. Okay. I kind of feel like if you've been investing into something that doesn't feel very stable, don't keep investing in it. Yes, you know, it is insecure, or this person is insecure, but there's no security in the situation. It's probably best for you to go the other way. Okay, so shifting the energy, you taking your power and your control back so that you're not left holding the bag. Literally, I feel like someone's going to be left holding the bag, like the bill or something like that. Like it's going to be intense. It ends with a victory, though. So it's like so that we're not regretting things, and because it's usually this is a regret in love or regret in like communication. Remember, Mercury moves into Pisces on the 10th. Okay, so it might be like you're going to be wanting to speak a lot. So being aware of the way that you're really presenting the way that you feel, right? The Eight of Staffs is kind of like, watch what's going on. Make sure that you know what you're doing and saying before you do it, because they're watching the archers. And then that leads you into victory. And what's so funny is you have these white horses, you know, he's on top of the horse and he's on top of the horse riding off into the sunset. Fire sign energy. And just because it's a fiery energy doesn't mean it has to be a fire sign, but I feel like it's like owning your solar plexus energy as you move forward. Don't feel like you're unable to complete something or do something because you don't have the credentials. If that's what you're thinking, you can shift that and use your experience. Like if this is a job thing, use your experience as opposed to like your degrees or something. It's about presenting yourself in a different light. Shape shift the conversation. Move the conversation to put the light on you, not on them. With this 5 of arrows, looking at all these, like, it's all communication by the end of the week, which is interesting because the 10th, Mercury moves into Pisces. So I feel like if you release the, like, regret that you're kind of feeling and having, you're going to move forward and you're going to be all right. It'll be a bit of all right. I'd have to say, how horse ride? Save a horse, cowboy. There you go. I don't think these cards have a message for you tonight. There we go. What does Pisces need to move forward? You're getting round and round. And so with this, it's basically like, okay, stop judging yourself because you're in the same situation. Instead, it's using that shape-shifting energy and saying, okay, I've been here before. I've gone through this and I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm going to go a different way. Okay. So round and round kind of energy, kind of see where your patterns are playing out so that you can move forward. And then look at this. Focus with your crystals. Citrine, because it's touching the sun. A lot of solar plexus energy to communicate what it is that you really want this week. Because I feel like you've been in this situation before. You're dealing with some unstable, insecure energy. You're going to have the victory. It's not going to end the way that it did the last time. I kind of feel like you're just afraid that it's going to end that way. And, oh, look, you got the moose. You already know. You already know what's best for you. You don't have to go around asking everybody else's opinion. You know which choice you're supposed to make and which way you're supposed to go. Okay? So I would even say a meditation would really work. And I would even say even working with your third eye, because purple is the color of the third eye, right? With our Anja. You have a lot of amethyst right there. And then you see like in this card how she has like that purple right in the center. So I kind of feel like deep meditation. You already know what you need to do. Don't ask everyone's opinion because you already know the answer. Yes, that's what I feel. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for dealing with the crazy stuff we did earlier. So be blessed. Have a great week. This will be up on my channel also, time-stamped. And Monday we're doing a manifestation read. I'm going to create a spread. We're going to pull for the collective. And then if you want to join me, we will be doing quantum leaping with the 2 cups. Good night, baby. And we will be putting our intentions and drinking them up and watching them manifest. All right? Love you guys. Have a good night.